Hello everybody, it is Nicole from Kiwi, and today we'll be reviewing the Arteza Metallic Watercolor set that was kindly gifted to me. So let's not waste any time and hop right into the video. On the Arteza website, it is originally $57.99, but it is on sale for $42.99. And on Amazon, it is currently retailing at $39.99. This palette comes in a cardboard box with information on the front and back. When you open it, it comes with the palette and a small box that contains the water brush pen that is included. The palette is a long metal tin with a metal loop on the back. When you open it up, there are two swatch cards included, one in black and one in white. On the back of the white paper, there are some tips and a tutorial on how to create a light and dark gradient with watercolor. The tray in the middle can also be removed if you wish to take it out of the palette. The paints are individually wrapped with the code and name on a sticker, but when you do take off the sticker, the code does go with it. However, if you keep it in the order of the swatches on the card, then you can still reference the paint and their names. Once the stickers are off, you can see that the paints come in a small plastic container. Some paints do have more than others, which I've noticed, but I think it's just random. When creating the swatches for this product, I noticed that the colors differ on white and black paper. I did 2 layers of paint, leaving a day in between to let it dry, and I'll talk a little bit more about this in the pros and cons. The colors are more opaque on white and are more sheer on black, and I noticed that some colors like the iridescent pink, plum purple, and iridescent green look significantly different on a white versus black paper. When I was swatching, I avoided using lots of water because it makes it less opaque, but if you do want a sheer coverage, then I would add more water. The colors are very bright and shimmery, and with that, let's go ahead and jump into the pros and cons. For the pros, I like that the colors are very bright and vibrant, especially on white paper, but I also like that you can create a more sheer shimmer, which you'll see when I add shimmer to the dress. I think the added shimmer and metallic effect definitely adds some flair to your artwork. I also like that this set includes the swatch cards on both white and black paper. I think it's very handy if you want to test it out, and you also don't have to create your own swatch card like I normally do. As I mentioned earlier, some colors do vary depending on if it's on black or white paper, and I think this can be a pro or con, but I think it does give you a little bit more than 24 colors because some of the colors look completely different, so it's kind of like you're getting 2 for 1. And I also think that this is a good travel size if you want to bring this palette anywhere with you. As for the cons, I noticed that if I painted the metallic colors again on top while the previous layer was still wet, then it can lift the colors from the page, making it more sheer, and this was more prevalent in the black paper than on the white one. It would create some patches, and I didn't really like how that looked, so I let the paint dry for a day so that I can make sure that it is dry before adding another layer. Another con is that some of the colors, like the pinks, look very similar on black paper, but appear different on white. I think it just depends on if you plan to use these paints mostly on black or white paper, but if you plan to use it on both, then I don't think this is really a con, it's just something to keep in mind. And the last con was something that I realized when trying to take pictures, was that it was kind of hard to capture these shimmers on camera, especially when it had both of my umbrella lights up. So in order to capture the shimmers on camera, I had to use my phone flashlight and set it at a certain angle to get the sparkles to show on camera. However, these sparkles are very bright and shimmery in person, so if you don't plan on taking pictures, then that won't be a problem for you. Overall, I really enjoyed using this set, and I think if you're looking for a metallic set with a variety in color, then I highly recommend it. I only have a gold set of paints which I reviewed previously, and a very sheer metallic paint palette. So this one is definitely more bold and bright and also more shimmery than the others that I own. So I'm really excited to use this in the future. I hope you guys found this video useful or helpful in any way. I try my best to be as honest and informational as possible so you guys know what you're getting before you get it. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you're notified of when I post a new video. So with that, I want to thank you all so much for joining me today. Keep drawing, keep creating, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!